in Sweden, the higher education is free. So what do you mean by that?
Well, students still have to pay for books, room and board. So it's not easy for everybody, or as easy for everybody. Having money available to cover these expenses would allow more and more people to go to higher education.
Even though the education itself is free?
Yeah.
داریا تحصیل خودشون رو که در مقطع بالا بوده رو توضیح میدن که در صورتی که بخوان این تحصیل رو جای دیگه داشته باشن این مبلغ خیلی بالایی برای این بدن و این توی سوئد رایگان بوده. تحصیل در مقطع خیلی بالا مثل PhD و بالاتر رایگان هستش.
إضافة اللي هو كان مثال اللي هو توفر المبالغ المادية بحيث إنهم يزودوا الطلاب في شراء الكتب، إضافة لأنه التعليم موجود بالسويد مجاني بدون دفع مقابل رسوم.
And Eva, what would you say you appreciate most with the benefits you get from paying tax?
Yeah, I agree, of course, with the school system for all children to be able to go to school, free books, meals, and that is very important. And of course, ability to be, you can be able to be ill because you don't have to work when you are ill. You don't have to go to your work and you get social welfare goes in for you if you're ill or if you're not able to work.
از ایوا میپرسن که شما فواید پرداخت مالیات رو در چی میبینید؟ ایشون به سیستم آموزشی رایگان داشتن رو اشاره میکنن که اینقدر مهم هستش و در سوئد آموزش در تمام مقاطع رایگان هست و توضیح میدن که در صورتی که فرد بیمار بشه باید این امکان در افراد که بیمار میشن این مالیات هست کمک میکنه که اینا بتونن خدمات بگیرن.
أنا بسأل إذا إنه أكثر الأشياء اللي بتقدرها بنظام دفع الضريبة هي كانت بتأيد فكرة داليا بالتعليم، إضافة للويلفير اللي هو إنه الإنسان لما يكون مريض يكون غير قادر على إنه العمل أو التواصل مع الأشخاص المحيطين فيه.
One thing that sometimes is mentioned as a benefit that is more than in most other countries is about leave. I guess you have kids, both of you, and can you say something about how does it work? How long can you stay at home, and how do you regard this?
I had kids in.
Wait a minute. Maybe a question first.
She is asking about parent leave.
Yeah, parental leave. When you have given birth to a baby, you can stay home for several months as a mother and or a father. Yeah. How does it work? How long time can you stay home, and what is your experience?
از ایوا پرسیدن در مورد زمانی که خانم‌ها فارغ میشن از بچه‌شون به دنیا میاد، حقوقی که دارن یا مدت زمانی که برای خودشون دارن که توی خونه بمونن و اون مالیات چجوری کمک اینها میکنه تا اونها بدون اینکه کار بکنن توی خونه باشن و بتونن بچه نگهداری کنن.
أنا بس بيسأل إذا عن اللي هي عندنا بمجتمعنا معروف الأمومة، لكن هون في السويد النظام إنه يكون إجازة للوالدين للإقامة مع الطفل في وقت الولادة بعد الولادة.
Yeah, I had my own children at the beginning of the 80s, so I can only tell you now about my grandchildren actually how it works. But it's fantastic when your child is 1 year old, can start in kindergarten or preschool, and you have teachers to take care of them, and they can be there for the time that you work, so that you can go to work, you know that your children are having a good time, they get food, they get in between snacks, and lots of friends, and that is very important.
That's up to 1 year.
Yes, from 1 year you have.
اقبال در مورد بچه های خودشون میگن که از سال 80 ایشون سال بچه به دنیا آوردن. ایشون توضیح میدن که این خیلی خاطره خوبیه و این شانس معنی دارن که با وجود اینکه بچه کوچیک دارن ولی میتونن بچه را با خیال راحت مدرسه یا مهد کودک بذارن که از غذای خوب و از مراقبت برخوردار و خودشون به کارشون برسن، خانواده والدین.
تجربة إيفا هي بتحكي إنه كان عندها أطفال من أيام الثمانينات، لكن هي تقدر تحكي عن تجربتها مع الأحفاد، لكن هو شيء جيد إنه بعد سنة ما تنتهي اللي هي إجازة الأبوة والأمومة لحضانة الطفل، فإنه هو ببلش إنه يروح على الحضانة أو المدرسة. هناك مدرسات بيهتموا فيه وبيعتنوا فيه من ناحية نظافته وغذائه، بينما هي تكون أمه في عملها مرتاحة، فهذا شيء إيجابي.
Yes, do you have, would you like to add something you're thinking about?
I would just like to say that you will have to fill in for the first year.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how many days exactly. So the exact number I don't have. But I know that when you have a child in Sweden, the way it's actually phrased is very interesting, because it's not maternity leave, and it's not even it's not parental leave even. It's the child has the right for an adult to take care of them. So it's presented as the days are for the child. But each child gets a certain number of days of an adult to take care of them. A parent, or maybe even an extended, another member of the family if the parents are not available. And that covers the first year, and it can actually be more depending on how the parents use the time. So you have the freedom to use the time whichever way you want. And you get 80% of your salary covered. And you get...
I think you should
Yeah, you need more explain. Of course you didn't understand the point.
Okay, so you get 80% of your salary covered to... As a mother, for me, I have only one child, so I got to spend the first year with my child every day and see him grow, which is very important. And then, even if I can still use the days. Actually, I still have days that I haven't used. I can still use the days until he turns 7. So anytime we decide that we want to go on a family trip, for example, go back to Egypt for 3 months. And kind of like and spend time as a family. We have the support to do that if we want to. If he has a very important day at school, he's not at the age to like be engaged in activities. But let's say he's playing in a competition or in a play, theater play with fruit, and I want to take the day off to go watch him do that. I have the days to do that. So really, I have the opportunity to be with him at every important day of his life until he turns 7.
Yeah, that meaning you can keep this year till he reaches 7 years, and you can exploit in different times to be with your children.
Of course, I could have used the days totally in the beginning if I wanted to, but I mean, I had the freedom to use
save
them.
days.
Yeah.
I don't understand at the beginning of your explanation, I'm sorry, but if maybe can you put...
So you get about 14 months between the two parents to stay at home and get 80% of the salary, which is the most in the world that I understand. It's the most amount of days you get to stay with a child anywhere in the world.
If one of the parents stay at home, and she or he can pay 80% of his or her salary. I guess.
For approximately 12 months,
Yeah.
and then a lower supply